Welcome to the HR Happy Hour Work Break. You are here with Trish and Steve. Hey, Steve Bose. Happy Monday.
Hey, Trish. Happy Monday. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well. It's a beautiful day here in North Carolina. The sun is shining. Birds are chirping.
Oh, same here.
Lawnmowers are lawn mowing.
Yeah, same here. I've been inside all day, though. I haven't even been outside. I have the windows open.
Nice.
So I feel like that counts, but I was going to go work out, and I have actually been working on a survey that's coming out from H3 HR advisors here in the next couple weeks.
I've heard of that.
And I've gotten way ahead, and I don't even want to say what it's about. It's all top secret right now.
Don't. Yeah.
I know.
It's really cool. I'm kidding, but I'm not. It's really cool and different, and we think unique. It was your idea, so I applaud you for it. And I do think it's going to be good. So yeah, I'm excited about it.
Good. I hope so. I have the questions almost programmed in, so that's exciting. And a couple more little drafts and edits, and I think we'll be ready to roll in a couple weeks, which will be at least 2 weeks ahead of schedule.
Awesome.
I might add.
Love it.
So anyway, but no, so I did work out today. I didn't go to the track like I wanted to, but I did the Nordic track today, and I did a biking for, 25 minutes or so around Glacier Neck National Park.
Nice. That is in Montana. I don't know where that is. I don't
even know. It just said Glacier National Park. I'm like, let's do that one.
Could be Alaska.
It was beautiful. I should look that up.
Help me out there listening. Where Glacier National
Where is
Park.
it? Right? Where is it? So, hey, I do want to also mention, because I know you probably have a ton of stuff to talk about, but we got some really interesting gifts, and I thought it was just me. And then I said something, you said you have it too. So our friends, I'm going to turn this around here. Our friends at iSolved sent us some really nice neti cups and coasters, like ceramic coasters.
Yes.
So that's perfect for my desk. So thank you.
I love it. I'm a coaster guy. I'm a big coaster user. I'm a fan of the coaster. You can't have enough of them. So thank you.
Yeah, I've been carrying this around like since, the past 3 days that I've had it. So anyway, thank you so much for thinking of us. And people can check out iSolved at isolvedhcm.com. And we did a briefing with them. Actually, I think it was in January, right? Mm-hmm. Really interesting technology. They've got a lot going on there. Several friends working over there. So yeah, definitely check them out. So thank you, iSolved.
Yeah, that was very cool. I enjoyed that. It was a nice surprise. Yeah. Right, a little box on the porch the other day. Absolutely.
I know. It's nice to get little surprises like that too. So anyway, so what's new with you? What have you been doing?
I have a lot, Trish. I'm going to cherry pick. I have a lot of topics, stored them up over the weekend as I was researching diligently for these shows. All right, I'm going to go with this one, Trish. You probably might have saw this. We did a little royalty news recently with the Prince Harry news of joining BetterUp.
We did.
I have more news, more Prince news, Trish. Prince William recently was declared the sexiest bald man alive by the British tabloid The Sun, according to some research they did around Google and trends and the number of times his name is mentioned with the word sexy. That did set the internet afire a little bit, with lots of people chiming in for their more preferred sexy bald man. Trish, I want to ask your opinion in a second, but some of the names that went out there were Stanley Tucci, Mike Tyson, Patrick Stewart, myself was mentioned. So where are you at, Trish? I'm going to ask you, though. Your opinion means more here. Sexiest bald man.
Bald man. Stanley Tucci's pretty sexy.
Yeah. Okay. That's a tough one. You got to run through the Rolodex of bald.
I know. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Sexy. Can I say that? I'm saying it. So there you go.
Who is
Mr. Clean?
I don't know. Mr. Clean. I always like Joel Brenner.
Jason Statham got some votes. Got
Jack.
The action.
No, I don't know.
Telly Savalas, of course.
Telly Savalas.
The OG. All right. Well, anyway, good stuff. I just wanted to mention that because I wanted to throw my head in the running.
Do you remember that? Just when you said that, that reminds me that there was like a decade plus ago, the bald men of HR, because it was like for a while there, it was like every HR influencer that was male was bald, or at least close to it, right? So that was like
I do remember that now. Come to think of it, there was a few of us. There are a few of us. There are probably a few more of us now. As time has passed.
You might need to revisit that one.
Yeah.
Hey, I do have something for you.
Okay.
So I know you always roll your eyes when I bring up TikTok, but I learned so much on TikTok.
I believe you do. I'll leave it at that.
I do. So I've learned, well, wait, three things I want to share. So first, I'm going to put up a little banner I made because there is a website that you can go to. Like if you are in a restaurant and
Okay.
there's no, like you're trying to get in the Wi-Fi and you can't get in the Wi-Fi, you can go to this website anywhere and like type in and get the code for that place you're at. And there's also the guy that does this. I'll try and look it up again because I didn't have it handy for today, but the guy who posts these things also has it for all the airports.
Wow.
So if you're in an airport and like the free visitor one always moves really slow. So the ones that are kind of behind a password, he's got the password for you.
So use at your own risk, though. Maybe we're advising people here if they figure this out.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's public. It's public. The other one was, do you ever get like on things like a sticker on something that you want to remove, like a price tag, a sticker on a thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I have not tried it, so I need to try it. But anyway, you all can try it. But if you put a piece of tape, and I don't even know if I have tape in here. I don't. But if you put a piece of just the, Scotch tape on it,
right,
half on and hanging off by a little bit like a tail, and then you rip it off, it rips the sticker right off in one piece.
Oh, good trick. Good tip. All right. I will remember.
The last one is elevator buttons. Do you ever get in the elevator and someone has pushed a bunch of buttons and now they're not even on the elevator?
Yeah.
It's
we used to do that in the dorm at college just to be,
Okay.
pranksters.
They say, again, I've not tried it. This is on TikTok. We'll see if it works. Is that if you double push the button, it will deselect.
Oh, okay. Deselect. Double push, deselect. I like that. That's
Double
easy to remember too.
The light goes out. So I don't know. Oh, one other one. If you have a paper cut, you put chapstick on it.
Okay.
And it'll like seal the cut and not hurt. So
this is like this. You should write like a Larry King style like advice column with all these
right with all the TikTok hacks I find.
Just
and again, some of these I test out, some I don't. I think I'm definitely going to do like the sticker one because like if you go to the store and you get something with this, I will sit there or I'll put it under hot water and it takes forever and then the glue's on it.
And that sticky residue never really comes off.
Sticky residue.
Yeah, so
that one's worth a try, I think, is to do the Scotch tape trick. So
yeah,
what else is new?
I have an update for you. A couple of things, Trish, over my weekend's activities. It was a busy weekend here. I have seen now, Trish, 2 of the 8 Best Picture nominees. I watched some movies this weekend.
Ooh, which one did you see?
I've seen 2. I watched it's just Sound of Metal.
Sound of Metal.
Yeah. I liked it. Different.
Okay.
And I watched last night The Trial of the Chicago 7. I don't know if you've caught that one yet.
I'm struggling to get through that one a little bit. I'm about an hour in.
I liked
without
it.
giving too much weight. Did you like it? Is it like worth finishing?
I did because while I was aware of this incident in history, I wasn't fully aware. So I did not really know how it turned out. So I didn't know the ending, even though a lot of historical movies, and you watch it like when we watched the Gettysburg movie, Trish, we kind of knew going in how it was going to end, right? It was still a good movie, but
you kind of know.
I didn't remember how it ended. I didn't really remember the outcome. So I did like it quite a bit. And then one other thing, Trish, on Friday, I did, and you're going to be surprised to hear this, I think, I did tune into a fair bit of the first half of the very big Waterloo versus Granite City grud match, which was a bloodbath on the gridiron. When I tuned out, Trish, you'll have to update me to the second half. When I tuned out at halftime, Waterloo was up by like 27 points and was kind of steamrolling them. Did that continue in the second half?
I'm so glad you asked. We actually, can I just say the precursor to this is that Waterloo has not had a winning season in like 20 years.
I know, everyone's talking.
This group of boys, I mean, they're undefeated right now, 59-16 over Granite City, Illinois.
I'm glad I bailed out because Granite City, I saw the highlights of Granite City then. Their attempt. The one thing I'll say, your son did great. I saw him get some big runs and some really good plays. I will shout out the Granite City kicker who looked like the best player on their team. Every time him kick the ball off. It went into the end zone, which I think is kind of unusual in high school. Maybe you can tell me. I've not seen a high school. This is the first high school football experience I've had in probably 25, 30 years. I'm not a high school football viewer, but
Right.
anyway, there you go.
I'm so glad that you mentioned him, and I wish I had his name, and I don't. But we were all actually rooting for their kicker. He was exceptionally good. We were
He made a
saying like,
field
"Oh my
goal.
gosh!"
I saw the field goal he made, and
Oh,
yeah, he was
th-
good. They booted
this
it in the
kid
end
was.
zone.
I mean, he went for one that was like 60 yards, which he did not. He did not make. But I mean, like the fact that this kid is going for like these
It is a problem though, based on that score, the final score, that if the best player in your team is the place kicker, which it looked like it was, you're
I
probably going to
know.
have a long season. So that's it.
Well,
That was my
to
weekend.
be fair, one of their best players, got hurt and actually had to leave in an ambulance, which that almost never happens. I've not seen that ever at a game. Gosh, since my kid's been playing since age 5, I've never seen that happen. But he just got hit really hard, like in the gut, and fair hit and all that. But yeah, he's fine. I've heard since that he's doing well. But yeah, that was a little scary. But no, Jack had a great game. Scored a touchdown. I have a question for you, and then we'll wrap it up because I know we're right about time. But so if a player, I'm going to say him, if a player runs the ball and gets it all the way down to the 1 yard line, this happens all the time. Why do they then give it to somebody else to get the touchdown? Why? Why is that?
It does happen occasionally in football. Maybe you need a breather. Maybe the first player needs a little breather, catch his breath after a long run.
I don't know. It's hard when it's your kid and you've seen him like get that big run and get it all the way down. It's 1 yard line and or hand it to somebody else. But it's teamwork. We still scored. So anyway, but Jack did he did score a touchdown later in the game. So thanks for watching.
It's it was fun. It
The
was a
things
really
you
good
do.
service too. And in fact, they emailed me today to check in on me. So whatever that
Oh, very
service was
good.
called.
Okay, good. All right. Hey, listen, we're going to let people go for today. Thank you all for joining Steve and I with our work break for a Monday, and we will catch you back here tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day.